let's just get this episode over with, okay? Also, before we start the episode, I'm judging credit cartoons. Instead of talking about every bad show, every bad episode, I'll be renamed into Duds, and I talk about bad episodes from absolutely good cartoons. Which is why I will be changing the titles, except for the Door franchise, because all of them are bad. So, and also I had a tough time choosing. I had two choices. Are You Happy Now, an episode which should have been banned for what it did, or The Lazyist, the episode I'm talking about, because it puts the whole entire plot on hold for nothing, and I went with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you like the episode, that's fine. It's just an episode I find bad, but I hope you enjoy it. So anyway, Sci Guy will start the video. First of all, before I start, I will say one thing. I love the amazing world of Gumball. In fact, it personally was the reason why I brought Cartoon Network back from the pits. However, with every great show, there's a terrible episode. And this one is it. So tell me, how bad is it? Let's see. So, what's the plot of the episode? In fact, good question. What is the plot of the episode? It has no plot. In fact, they put the plot on hold for a contest of which one could be the laziest. Of course, this makes the whole entire episode feel lazy and tiresome. But what about the Lazy Larry plot? Is that pretty good? No. Even though it's the only plot, it gets wasted to do nothing to invest the plot. And worse, it's really cruel towards Larry, who frankly didn't deserve all the garbage Gumball and Doran put him through. Oh yeah, by the way, with that said, Gumball and Doran are unlikable, but I'll get to them when I get to the characters. Overall, there's nothing to say, but the story has nothing going on. You know what? Like most good shows, there's an animation which also good. However, I love the animation. It's so colorful, detailed, and pretty fun. It actually saves this episode. It looks so beautiful and so creative. I can't help but just name all the detailed backgrounds. Overall, the animation is spot on and looks beautiful. So, what about the characters? None of them can't be unlikable. It's a Gumball episode. Keep in mind, it's season 1. And season 1 hasn't had the best track record with the main characters that we know and love. With Gumball and Doran, they turned to unlikable in the second half. But in the first and third, I just feel sorry for them. And that's because of Richard Watterson. What happened to this character? I'm not going to spoil the ending, but let me tell you, if you watch the episode, you know what I mean. Nicole is barely in it. I feel bad for Larry throughout the entire experience. Anais isn't in the episode at all, meaning that she has no point and she's just invisible. So, yeah. Furthermore, none of the characters are there. Also there's the elderly, but they're just here to tell them about Lazy Larry. And also to keep on repeating a running gag about the summer of 1942 or something. It's just a lazy running gag and it's overused. And speaking of jokes, actually, you know what? The jokes are hit and miss. Sometimes a joke can be fun, I guess, funny-ish, but other times they just don't work. The running gag, how Richard treats it. But however, I will say that the many other jokes have worked in this episode. Like the Ruth Goldberg-esque machine getting hit by a... with Doran getting hit by a toaster at the end of it. It's so funny. However, everything else just ranges to mediocre to kind of annoying. So, frankly, that's the whole entire episode. I will talk about the other stuff like songs and such, but they don't count. Final score, a 4 out of 10. Why did I give it a 4 out of 10? Some of the jokes are still funny, and the animation looks pretty. However, it doesn't stop the story being on a giant standstill for nothing, and the characters being drilled so badly, it loses their charm and personality. Honestly, I can recommend it if you still love Gumball enough, but frankly, this episode isn't worth it. So anyway, I'm Sci Guy, and I'm out. And I hope you enjoyed this new rebooted series. See ya.